Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and this is one of two videos. This one is for one type of problem that exists. Some of you have encountered actually by using the update in the May 2019 update, so either by using the Windows Update path. But most of you that see this are using actually the media creation tool and downloaded the image. So like I was saying yesterday, there's a reason why you don't see it in Windows Update. The most, for the most part, the reason you don't see it in the Windows Update is because there's still something that's just not compatible on your computer. And one of them is, of course, drivers. Drivers are really key to having a good working computer. They are the link between the software, the operating system, and the hardware, that's your machine. So if there is some incompatibility with one of the drivers, you're not seeing the Windows 10 May update on Windows Update. It's not going to pop up. So of course some of you, and a lot of you from what I see, decided, hey, I want to have it now, so I'm going to use the media creation tool, get the image, create that USB thumb drive, and so on. And of course, a lot of you that did that are coming back with, hey, I got a driver compatibility problem, or, driver service is incompatible, or different types of messages that pretty much mean the same thing. And you're wondering why. So, of course, that means some of the drivers you have on your system, one or many drivers on your system, have a problem with the May 2019 update. So what does that mean? That means that the manufacturer that makes that device is going to issue an update to fix it at some point, hopefully. If your device is fairly recent, it will at some point have a fix. It might also show up through Windows Update, and the way it is going to show up is through a cumulative update that will be pushed. But that is a possibility. Some of you are getting that error, and you probably have noticed that it doesn't show up in Windows Update, and that's why it's giving you that error. There's a problem. Now, many that I've seen, and I've seen a lot of blog posts of people that had that error message by doing the update process or the upgrade process and decided instead to do a clean install. Well, a lot of people with the clean install actually bypassed that problem and actually worked, but there was some updates to the drivers while that happened. So it's up to you. If you want to try a clean install, you can try that. It might work if it didn't work on the Windows update path or the Windows upgrade path that you might have chosen. Now, once again, like I always say, it's no rush. You don't have to rush the install of this thing. And of course, the May 2019 update, it's going to be there for a while, and it's going to have updates and cumulative updates and fixes and new drivers. So, if you don't see it appear in Windows Update, I think it's better to just wait for it. At some point, it will show up, and at some point, you'll have an upgrade process that's probably going to work fine. And, some of you that don't see it today, well, it's because they know that there's something wrong with it. And they will, of course, have a fix at some point, and then it's going to appear on your machine because they know your machine will be compatible. But it is possible that you get a driver update or a driver error or some kind of compatibility update driver problem. If you have that, like I said, some of you have been successful in doing a clean install that bypassed that upgrade process, and some of you, and for the rest, just wait, and it's going to appear one day on Windows Update, and you'll be happy and get that latest version. Almost everybody that forced it through a clean install, from what I see, seem to all have a good experience, but you never know what could happen. So that's problem number one that is showing up in the Windows 10 upgrade process right now. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.